Welcome back, everyone. It's Hawkins again. We're back for some more wonderful, lovely Factorio. This is our Deathworld Season 5, and we got some decisions to be made. There was I can't even see what's going on over there, unfortunately. What I can do, however, is throw down a... no, it's fine. I'll run up there to show you. We've got this expansion going on to the northwest, which currently seems to have an issue. Oh, there's no... That's what the yellow flashy is. We don't actually have a RoboPort there. Oh, I don't have any with me either. That's unfortunate. But I do have radar, so let's put down the radar so we can see this happen. Oh. Try that again, Drake. That work? No. That works. Okay, so we got this wall we threw in, right? Last time. We got an issue. This is blocked decently, so they'll have to wrap around here, in which case they'll get themselves in some trouble. No problem. What we do have over here, though, is a base that incurs... It's in the way. Words are failing me today. So is all this stuff. So our wall's going to come through here, theoretically, which would be fine. I mean, these guys get taken care of no problem now. Whatever's going on there will be fine, and we'll bring the wall up here. But this one's smack in the middle. So... two suggestions I've got. One, to build tanks, which is a great idea. The other to build like rocket launchers, which is also a great idea. So I think we'll get both of those start queued up and going today, and then we'll expand down that way. The other thing I was thinking is we could do an actual aggressive RoboPort build. So we place a RoboPort, drop down supplies, build around it, and keep moving a RoboPort forward, rather than just doing... I'm just looking here. Hold on a second. Rather than trying to just blow up the base and then build, we could actually use the robots to build our way through the base. There was something else was suggested. I'm trying to keep up with all the things you guys are suggesting. The amazing, awesome feedback you guys are giving us on the words on the comment section. This can feed there, and we'll go with the red, but I don't have that, of course, which is really weird. Man, I need to have some sort of supply system, eh? A proper, who knows, what would we call it? Maybe a bus, maybe a mini mall, because I certainly don't have that very good. Let's do this so we don't overdo it here. And then this guy can do accumulators. I don't need a ton of them. I mean, we're going to need some at some point, but we don't need a ton of them. So let's go, I don't know, a few stacks of them. But yeah, needed that there. Good. Next thing is explosives. Those are going to need a little more love than that. Explosives are made here. Coal, sulfur, and water. We can do that up north. Let's do that. And a tank is the other thing we're going to need. What's the tank build cost? I don't think... Do we do that here? Oh, we don't have the tank yet. I'd love to. I love the idea of the tank. Makes me happy. Drop those two. We got that already going. And then we go through to the tank? Sure, we can do that. Only problem with that is I don't think we have our science making its way downtown. We don't. Right. Okay. Let's fix that. Let's fix that slight problem. Here, there was also discussions on how my comments last time about the radar, and I was totally ignoring the fact that there was a ton of radar in the south. It's all stacked together. You are correct. I'm pretty much ignoring everything in the south. Because it's not really that, oh, good job, Drake. It's not really that, well, it's important. It's just not something I want to mess with right now. I don't want to have to try to fix all that stuff down here. There we go. Now get that. Get through here. Okay, I should have driven down around the outside like I normally do. We could also aggressively, fuel line these, or fuel turret, right? Flame turrets. You could do like the forward flame turreting that we planned on the east. Or sorry, on the west, northwest there. We could also bring the wall up from the bottom first. That would be another option. And then when we get to that top part, we're basically pincering them all in there. Science, science. We really got to fix this science. Can we just fix this science? Is this going to be a ridiculous thing to be doing right now? I don't think so. I think it's a grand idea. We're tearing apart the old facilities here, but that's fine. Take that, take that, take that. We'll drop this radar over here, I suppose, for now, because he's not that important right now. We have this copper, and we're just not using it. Like, we're just not. There was also some discussion about some things I oopsed on the iron field, or the iron production, which I definitely should probably tend to right now, eh? Okay, that's fine. Then go ahead and take out this. And there we go. Like so. And if we could, maybe, would you guys be so kind as to do this for me? There, and then do this. Oh, I'm out of those. That's very unfortunate. What are we missing to make them? Just iron plate? Really? Or is it gears? Probably gears. Okay. We'll do that again. Nope. Let's do from there to there. And I want the blue to be coming in here somewhere. For now, I'm just making this happen here. Yeah. Don't need all those, Drake. You're being silly now. This guy's going to the right. You can keep doing that, sir. We'll do that. Might as well make this a little more sustainable for the time being. I'm just going to put in a bunch of labs here. Oops. That many is how many we're getting. Right? Is that 10? That is 10. Perfect. And another 10 right there. Now, some reds, some blues. There we go. And what I want here is a set of reds. Like that. And then a set of blues can go like this. In here, do we have any more labs? 6 of them. For now. I need 3 more. I'm going to do them on both sides. We're going to let it go through quickly so when I drop the science off, it does its job rapidly. I think that was enough. I think I don't remember, so we'll go that, and then I'll do... Oh yeah, that's not how I wanted those. I want them like this. And then we put the reds opposite combos there. That. And that. And then power lines can fit. Alright, okay. In there. And there. Labs, please. Down there, and I'm going to go ahead and put... why did that not connect? What are you messing on about? Oh, you have no grenades. That's what you're messing on about. We really need to fix that. Like, really, really need to fix that. Give me all that, give me all that, and give me all this. Sure. Dump the coal to make space. Grab the stone. And get Uta there. Okay. This really needs to be replaced. Like, really badly. Grenades. Those. Everything else you've got. You'll dump on there. This will feed up this way. You'll be feeding from that side, so I can intentionally feed from the other. And I'll just do another red then, I guess. Or whatever. Doesn't really matter. Power. Somewhere in here. Sure. Red inserter, please. Oh, we're not going to make that work. Okay, fine. There we go. Just like that. And this can be my blue science line there. That. And like that. And the military science I have can go there. And that. And that. Perfect. Okay, now we've got science filling in. They'll do their thing, they'll get what they need, yeah? Good. Do that. Is this a little excessive? Probably. Probably very excessive. I apologize for making you go through this torment. There are 7, right? Perfect. Like that. There. Still overdoing it. I do like taking the time to do these things, but I'm always like, there's so much more like pressing things that people are like, do this, do this, do this. But I mean, I gotta make the decisions at some point to do one thing versus the other. And coming down here, I realized how many times we're missing out on doing things that are... We're missing out on science because we're not doing it in a reasonable order. Or a reasonable rate, rather. Like that. I need the blues. Do we have all the reds in? We do. Blues in, we don't. Waiting on the last labs. Okay, and then power poles. There and there. One last lab, and then I know we're pocket building a bunch of greens, and I could have just grabbed them. I don't really watch to think of all those in time, and every time I forget about it, it gets well noted for me. So thank you for your feedback. I am aware this time. Most times I'm not. And a blue there, and that's the wrong spot. And we'll go there and there. Perfect. Alright, so sciencing like a madhouse. That's good. Alright, so we're already putting tanks in. Came down here for something entirely different, however. And I do not remember what it was. I could even put in some roboports down here to let them do the repairy work. That'd probably be wise. Considering the number of damaged units we've got down here, it might be very wise. There and there and there. Jeepers. Yeah, we got robots. We could be doing that. Oh, I have no walls, really? Really? Right. No walls it is, then. That's how many we're going to have in there. Alright, that's got to be enough of that. Okay. I can just copy and paste this up later somewhere else. What else did I come down here for? I don't recall. Do we have enough of these? No, we should definitely do more of those. I'm going to turn this down to 1 stack, though. We'll get more flame... pocket flames, sure. Should probably have more greens, as I just mentioned that. In fact, we'll take all 1,000 of them. Our lights are good. Defend bots, I think, are pretty good. We got 100 and something in there, 200 and something in there. Some bullets. We'll pop a couple more in there. That is way overkill. I don't know why that's that far. When did I change that? Okay. Belts for sure. More gears. Yes, please. Piping is available up north, but we will take some anyways for the roboports that we're going to fill up. No, not that many. We're going to need a ton of walls. Don't really need too much grenades, although I did dump all of them, so I'm going to take a bit. Just so I've got some in case we need them. Walls are pretty much everything else to us, right? Copper, iron, boilers, steam engines. We've got stuff we could put in those few places, but 1100 walls should get us going. Now, I had roboports. It was something I came down here for, to take the science. That's what I did. That's why we were here. I was like, I know there was something I meant to do. I'm pretty sure that's what it was now. We'll repair up this corner. That'll hold it off for a while longer. So we can get you folks bots. I really, really want to get those defenses up. That's the big deal. I want to get these that east wall taken care of. There he is. Really? I had no coal. That's awkward. Zoom, zoom. Whoa, that was so close on that pipe. So close. Alright, let's get this in. Oops. I was looking at my side mirror, my side window at my little daughter, who's decided she's going to hang out back there. So you'll just give me a second here, and I will get her to come back in. All right, there we got her settled in. Should be okay for a little bit here. Now, I normally don't have toddlers watching Factorio when I play, so it'll throw me off a little bit. What was the other thing I was going to make over here? Yes, explosives for our rockets and the tank. Now the tank tech is finished, but we need the shells for that if we're going to use that, or we can do flamethrowers. We do have a lot of flame turrets. Oh, artillery! How beautiful you would be. We're not anywhere near that tech though. I mean, landmines I haven't used much, and I probably won't at this point. We'll get electronic distribution. This is going to be towards our blue uranium processing, huh? I mean, it's going to matter. It's going to be big time. We'll go with the shields and the modular armor. Just things that we don't... you know what? I'm going to put on the things that take no blue science, because it's manually being fed at this point, and I don't want to fuss too much about that. There we go. That's fine there, and then we'll throw on the armor. That's good. Okay, so let's set up. We're still so many distractions here. I needed something for explosives. That's the wrong building. I need a chem plant. Explosives is coal and sulfur and water. Sulfur is down here. We need some red undergrounds. Bring sulfur up through here. Coal and sulfur. If I can do this, if I have sulfur on one side, coal on the other, I'm full. Okay, fine. You know what I wouldn't mind doing? Just paving the crap out of this. Right through a cliff. Of course you go right through a cliff, Drake. That's how you roll. I mean, we've got all this stuff here. We might as well use some of it. I don't know. Maybe. Maybe it's silly. But I've got it. And I brought it up here to make pathways. Actually, that's going to be that's going to be a redundant pathway soon. Whatever. I should just throw it in a darn chest, right? That's better. That's smarter. Who says I'm going to be smart about it? Right there, that's what we're going to do. Throw it in right there. Lovely. I'm going to give it some bullets. Excellent. Can I make a tank? I need engines for that, don't I? Of course I do, and I knew I'd need engines and I didn't bring them. Man, I'm so good at this. We have engines here though, right? Yes, we do. I needed 32. We got some red inserters there. Look at that. We can make it. No, we can't. Need some steel. Tanks are made of steel, Drake. Tanks are made of steel. I got those red undergrounds set. So where are they? Go here. To there. Here to not quite. Here to there. We go like, oops, go like that, that, and that. Good. Sulfur, coal, on the line, and water. Okay. Chemical plants. I don't know how many we want of these. I got 4. How about we make 4? Water line here, stuff up top, outputting somewhere to the top further, I guess. Don't think we need a like very particular line there. You can go like this. You guys can be explosives. Good. And you need a line right here. Put those in place. Who's getting bashed around? The old faithful on the west there. Okay. Inserters. Oh, I don't have enough. Like that. Do that and that. We'll throw in a medium power pole in here. Like that and that. There we go. Now we've got explosives being made. They can come off the top, I suppose. Right off the top. There, and there. To somewhere. Now, where is that? What's that going to do next? I'm not that certain, actually. Explosives, and then I need to make rocket. Oh, those are cannons. Oh, plastics and steel and explosives to make cannon shells or rockets. Which do I want? They're the same recipe except for more explosive. What's the difference? Physical damage, area of effect. 200, 180. Explosion 100. Area of effect explosion 300. Yeah, I totally want the area of effect one, thank you. So steel, plastics, and explosives, huh? We can get steel and plastics looped up together here, for sure we can. Where are we going to take the plastics out? I'm not sure. Really not sure. Papers. There's our plastics down here and steel. If I make steel and plastics line, shove it over this way somewhere. Yeah, let's do that. Fine. Fine. Be like that. Oh man, I'm out of those too. This is what happens. This is what happens when I do 33 things at once and get nothing accomplished. It's frustrating. That can go here. And we can go here. You can go up through there. And you can go like this. Over this way. Head north. Now, I don't know actually how far that needs to go. What do we put them in? A assembly machine, I imagine? Make explosive shell. 8-second timer, huh? There we go. 4 of those. We can have a double. We have an input line there and there. Like that. Let's drop these down. This can go up there. That far. And those will be explosive shells. Like that. And we'll bring this guy across to here. Put in some reds. Gotta make everything in hand as I do it. It's nuts. Ridiculous. How stupid it is. Okay. Reds can connect inputs. And we'll put some yellow outputs. Hi, little precious. Say hi, Hannah. Hello, when I tell her that, she says, hi, Hannah. Instead of saying hi. Okay. Then this has to go in a box somewhere. Let's put a fancy explosive crate. It just seems to fit, like the, the trope from the movies. So the Indiana Jones movie thing going on here. This is exploding shells. Indy, put the little candle in it. That will be reasonably limited. Okay. Now just power things. Make that happen and that happen. Oh, I need inputs. There and there. You guys can be happy with a couple of those. Make me some of these things. Steels and... Oh, I probably should make those blue. I don't know that it matters because it takes so long it'll just keep stocking. That's good. Alright, so they're going to make our explosive shells. We've got our tank made. We've got our flame turrets. So how much time do we have? Oh, like 5 minutes to go do some damage. Okay, not ideal. Where's my tank? Right there. Where's my fuel for my tank? Right there. I'm going to grab that and that. Our tank can have all the bullets and all the flame turrets. This is the tank. So it has a machine gun built in, a machine gun, a flamethrower, and a tank cannon. So it'll allow us to switch just like ours do. Since there is some on the line, I will grab whatever is here. It made about a dozen and a bit. 16 of them. Okay, that works. You know what? Let's grab the 20. That's 19, Drake. That's 19, 20. Okay. So let's grab that. Throw a few in there in case we want to use them. Don't know how good they're going to fare. I haven't done any collections of either's. Okay. I think this is going to be okay. I'm going to grab a bit more fuel, though. I don't remember how well it uses fuel. So, crank it up. Alright, so if I tab to my flamethrower, it's pretty intense. It's pretty ridiculous. And we're also pretty not going to make it through that gate. The lack of gate, I should say. There we go. We do a little bit wider. A little bit wider now. There we go. Get out there. Yeah. That's a quick flamethrower. Alright, so our wall is going to go down by this base. See what we can do with it. Oh my gosh, did they ever rip through them? Look at the damage that flame does. Look how much damage they've done to us. Oh, I forgot these things slow them down so badly. Forgot about how good the poison turrets are at slowing us now. This is already half of our health gone. Look at the carnage. Doesn't take much for them to slow us, does it? They can outrange them. Even the medium spitters can outrange them. Well, that's not ideal, is it? Not ideal at all. Looks like there's a bot on its way to repair. Alright, so let's hop in here, switch weapons up, and see if these what kind of range. Oops. Why am I stuck on that? Come on. There we go. See what kind of range these things have. Oh, they don't. That is a lot of dudes getting torched a lot of fast. Wow, okay, they totally ripped through us again, but... Ha! Are they body blocking it? I think they are. This is cool. I do like the new tank design. Yes, I know, I just ran right into that poison. Yeah, the little guy just working away at it. That's a lot of hit points to recover, though, so we're going to have to take that smartly and aggressively. I want to take those guys out. I like the idea of playing around with the tank. It's fun. The other option is the turreting, or the aggressive towering, basically, with using our... Oh, they don't reach that far. They do a lot of explosive damage, don't they? Oh, and now we're out. Oh no, my own flames! I ran into a cliff and just about torched ourselves. Oof. Thanks, guys. Thanks for the repair. Appreciate it. I'll help you out. Alright, we're going to put in a cut there. I'll come back when we get a little bit more... Well, in the next episode. Oh, drive straight into the poison. Good job, genius. And the flame. Mm-hmm. The fire and the flame. The poison and the flame. It's our new book. About how many ways Drake can die in Factorio. Alright, thank you so much for joining me, and we will see you in game.